Hi guys, what we're looking at here is one of my wife's old phones. Not quite sure when we bought it. It was a few years ago. We bought it from one of the supermarkets, can't remember which one. As an emergency because we were on holiday and her phone had stopped working. So we bought this one, it was cheap and it worked. Interesting looking one. Let's just see if we can get this plugged in and see if anything happens when I do plug it in. All right, no little light coming on. Oh, well, there's another reason for no light coming on at the moment, because I've taken the battery out to bypass the fact that the charging port doesn't work. I took the battery out and charged it externally, and I thought if I got to do that more than once, I'll make myself a little frame for it. So I'll put a couple of little tags through there, one of my JST connectors on it, and then I can just plug it into my normal charger. So a bit of 3D printing. Cut some very thin metal strips from this nickel plate. So go through those holes and line up with the outer two tags, and we should have a little charger. Right, there's a couple of bits of nickel strip to act as the contacts soldered onto my JST connector. So I'll plug that into my charger. Because I'll just say, most modern phones, you can't just pop the battery out like that. So this isn't an option for modern phones. But there we are. We're on charge. So that'll do. Right, that's been charging for quite a while, but it hasn't actually told me it's finished charging. So I suspect there may be a problem with the battery. It's showing 4.2 volts, but if I test the resistance, it's not showing any resistance. Which seems a bit odd. So what we'll do, switch that off, is we'll stick that in the phone and see what the phone thinks of it. If nothing else, I've got a 16 gigabyte memory card in there that I can take out for my use. Because it may have been that the battery was so flat that it wouldn't take charge. That could be the other option. Because I was assuming it was a fault with the charging port. But it may not have been. Okay, I'll put the secret password in. Okay, it says it's starting Android. I'll just take it off again in case anything important shows up on the screen. And apart from an old picture of me, got the date and time right. And the battery's looking pretty full up there. Oh, it says we've got 86% in there. Right, there's a message just come up that I'm covering over because I don't want you to see it. It's my wife's message. Yeah, 86%. And as I said, the battery or the charger hadn't actually triggered to say the battery was full. So maybe I could have left it in there a bit longer, or it may be that the battery has a problem with it and it won't fully charge. But it says it'll last for 2 days. So that'll do. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that, making an external charger thing for it. That was just a matter of we couldn't do anything with it unless we could get some power in the battery. Yeah, I'm just looking at the gallery now. Last time there was photos saved on it was September 2020. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.